Hello and welcome to another adventure. Austin Derry here with a very exciting video. I received a last-minute invite from a friend who wishes to remain anonymous to fly down to Baja on his private jet for a 36-hour strike mission hunting trophy fish in the Sea of Cortez. Upon arrival, we would rendezvous with the mothership to bring us deep into the Sea of Cortez. Our mission here was simple: get straight to the grouper, Cubera Snapper, amberjack, and other highly sought-after reef fish, shoot what we needed, and head straight back home. And we only had one afternoon and one morning to make it happen. The Sea of Cortez. A savage, remote stretch of desert coastline where inhospitable mountains become one with the sea. Descending down on this seamount, I level off around 60 feet, look around, and I'm instantly met by a nice school of Almaco Jack. So even with a good shot, I love these fish because they fight like hell. Unlike amberjack and Almaco Jack in other parts of the world, in Baja, they're not really susceptible to a lot of worms or ciguatera fish poisoning, which makes them just delicious and wonderful white meat. You can do all kinds of things with them. So they're definitely one of the species we target down here because they make really, really good table fare. Came down about 60 feet and there was a huge school of these guys. It's not the biggest I've shot, but we're concentrated on, getting some sashimi on the boat. This is gonna be a really good eating size and I'm stoked. This thing put up a hell of a fight. It was definitely a nice fish to get and start off the trip. Continuing to explore, we never knew what each new reef would present. The reef was alive. Check out this nice Cubera Snapper just casually floating by mere feet from the tip of the camera. Dropping down on a new reef, passing the thermocline, I begin to make out fish towards the bottom. As I scan to the left, two absolute monster Cubera Snapper charged up to stand me off. These fish were well in the 60 to 70 pound range, completely unafraid. I was in much more of an observing than hunting mode, so I let these ones live on. As soon as they appeared, they seemed to lose interest, and I now find myself being sized up by this stud of an Almaco Jack. This reef donkey must have been somewhere in the 80 to 90 pound plus range. What I love about diving with the camera is how I'm still able to catch the subject with an image or video that I can relive forever. Unlike when you shoot a nice fish, it's only once. It's one thing to get close enough to a trophy game fish to land a spear from 10 or 20 feet away, but much more challenging to get within range of the camera. Our time was running out. Having seen so many beautiful trophy fish on this short strike mission, I didn't want to leave here without landing one for myself. I made a drop towards the bottom. Descending down through the green haze, out of nowhere, suddenly silhouettes began materializing. It was a wall of giant pargo. As these ghostly figures moved in and out of visibility, it was incredibly overwhelming deciding which one to pick. All the fish in this school were really nice, lined up on a nice one, and pulled the trigger. The fish blasted off, almost taking my Rife Island gun with it. Pulling hard to prevent this fish from holing up in a cave below, my heart raced as I played tug-of-war with this true beast of a pargo. Closer and closer, I was finally able to secure this fish by placing my hand in its gills for a good grip. I have nothing but pure respect and appreciation for these badass red leviathans of the deep. Got this nice pargo right here. It's super murky water. I was diving on the school and they just kept coming in and out of viz, and I was so lucky to get this thing. It's a beautiful fish. It's gonna make some amazing tacos, and might do a little catch and cook recipe for this guy later. Our time here had come to an end. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. Please post your comments below and make sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more Chronicles from the Sea.